あと何日だいお茶会まではそうかいジェルマのせがれはどうだい
Hello everyone, my name is Asyrafchazz and welcome back to yet another One Piece card game video, and it is time yet again to open another starter deck. In this video, we will be opening up the ST-07 Big Mom starter deck, and I'm excited to take a look at the cards inside and also to take a look at how the foiling looks like, especially on the Big Mom leader and the super rare cards included. Now, if you want to know about every single card effect from this starter deck, I do have a video talking about all of them. Link will be in the description below or up over here so you can take a look. But for this video, we're just going to open this up and we're going to take a look at what's inside and also take a look at the cards themselves. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see some more openings in the future, please consider giving a like and subscribing if you want to keep up to date with more One Piece card game content. Without further ado, let's take a look at what's inside this ST-07 Big Mom starter deck. Alright, so here is the Big Mom starter deck itself. This is a really bright yellow and I really quite like it. Just take a look at the back. You can see these are the cards that we will be expecting to get. But let's just get in and open this starter deck right now. So as always, there's a tape at the back, so you got to open it up like this. And now it's officially open. So let's take a look. Oh, I'm excited to see the cards themselves. Oh, they changed the packaging for this one. I'm gonna put it right here for the box, but they changed it. See how like the paper cutout, they have it in plastic now. Ooh, they don't even have the leader at the front. That's interesting. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's start with this pile right here. I'm probably sure the leader will be at the back or something. Oh, I'm so glad they changed the packaging of it, so that you won't damage the cards. Most likely, it's a plastic tab right now that you have to kind of peel to open. But let's take a look at the cards themselves. All right. So this is Charlotte and Nana. Usually we get 4 copies of the 1 cost 3000 card, and yes, we do. Next up, we got the Snack himself. So this one is actually really quite a strong one. Oh, and you do get 4 copies of Snack as well. So that's pretty good. So we're going to put it right here. So next up, we do have 2 copies of Charlotte Daifuku. I mean, it's a strong card effect. So yeah, we probably only get 2 copies of this. So we're going to put it right there. Then next is Charlotte Flampe. And I believe because this is your vanilla, you do get 4 copies of Charlotte Flampe. That's pretty cool. And of course, the best sister, Charlotte Brûlée. And I hope you get 4. Okay, we only get 2 copies of this. So if you do want to run Charlotte Brûlée in future Big Mom decks or future yellow decks, you do need to buy 2 of them to get a full playset. So we'll put it right there. Then of course, Charlotte Pudding. This is your plus 2000 counter for the Big Mom starter deck. And oh, the deck actually gives you a playset, 4 copies of it. And I see a really nice looking card back there. We got our main man, Charlotte Katakuri. Wow, look at that, man. Okay, as usual, it is a super rare, so it does have that really nice foiling around it, and it has a little bit of a foiling at the background as well. They are not textured, but you do get, I believe, yeah, you do get 2 copies of this card because it's the super rare. It's definitely going to be played a lot, so you do need to pick up 2 copies of the deck to pick up your Charlotte Katakuri. So Katakuri, the big man himself, we're going to put them over here. And then next up, we got Zeus. And oh, I'm surprised you do get a full playset of Zeus. Zeus also works really well with Big Mom, with some of the yellow cards out there. So if you're going for a more budget build and you can only get 1 of the starter decks, then yeah, you can definitely run something with this. And with the OPO3 that's going to be coming out in about a month or so, you can definitely have cards to upgrade the deck. Next, we got the Baron Tamago, and you get a full playset. Of course, the vanillas, you usually do get a playset of them as well. Alright, now we're going to open up this next pile, and I think this is where the leader will be. So let's take a look. So we got Mont Dior. Also a really strong card in the deck, and yes, you only get 2 of them. So the stronger cards, you do only get 2 copies of them, so you do need to get 2 starter decks to get a full playset. We got Prometheus here, which I'm also really quite excited about, and you do get a full playset of Prometheus. That's pretty cool. Love the artwork on that. I really do love the artwork on that. Next up, we got Pecoms. I believe because this is the vanilla, you do get 4 copies of Pecoms, so that's pretty good. Nicely done. That's a really cool artwork. And oh, this is the event card Soul Pocus, a really strong event card. If you want to know the effects of the cards, like I mentioned earlier, you can look at my previous video, and the link will be in the description below. So Soul Pocus, oh, you do get a full playset. Okay, that's pretty interesting. This is, a card that I'm kind of wrestling around with. I think it's good, but you do have to, use it before your opponent gets to that 0 life count. But if you can put this into your life, that's going to be absolutely incredible. So we're going to put that right there. Next, we got Power Mochi, and you get 2 copies of this 1 cost 2000 counter. A decent card for sure, but if you want to run the max 4, you do need to get 2 of the starter decks to pick them up. And oh, the stage card, Big Mama Chanter, and I don't know how many of these we will get. Okay, so we do get only 2 copies of this card right here, but if it's gonna be really good, then I highly suggest picking up 2 copies so you can get a full playset of this. Or buy the singles for someone who's letting them go. And ooh, okay, here we go. This is our leader, Charlotte Lin herself. Oh my god, she looks so good. I really like the yellow foiling. I'm not sure, it's like really shiny at the same time. It really stands out. So excited to have our first yellow leader for the One Piece card game. This is pretty awesome to me, and we're gonna set Charlotte Lin down to the side for a bit because we're gonna take a look at Charlotte Lin, the super rare, the other super rare from the deck itself. And oh, look at the foiling on her dress, on her hat. I really like this card, and I'm assuming because it's a super rare, you only get 2 copies of this. So I think this one is really strong, and I'm pretty sure if you're planning to run yellow in the future, you probably need a playset. This is something that you need to consider, whether you want to get 2 of these starter decks, because if you want to run yellow in the future, I feel like you need a playset of Big Mom, of Charlotte Lin. And of course, with every starter deck, you do get your tendons included, so right off the box you can play this deck. It's pre-built, it's ready to go at a moment's notice, so you can definitely play it out of the box straight. But of course, with 2 of these starter decks, you can put them together, use 4 of the Charlotte Lin, 4 of the Katakuri, and of course you get Big Mom as your leader. She looks great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to try Big Mom out in future locals. Hopefully I can get a gameplay video of her up and running eventually. But there you go, the full opening for the Big Mom starter deck. So let me know what you think. I think these starter decks usually go around the same way. The pieces that you need for future meta games, or for decks that you want to build for yellow in the future, you usually need to pick up 2 of the starter decks to complete your playset. But if you are only getting 1, you can always wait for OPO3 to upgrade this deck with some of the cards from OPO3. But what do you think about the Big Mom leader? She looks absolutely great. I think, having yellow and that foil on it looks really good. So really excited about Big Mom, and of course excited about playing yellow in the One Piece card game. Hopefully we get to open up some OPO3 cards in the near future. But if you want to keep up to date with more One Piece card game updates, as well as future box openings, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with my content. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited to try Big Mom out now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.